Hello, my friend. How are you today? Thanks a lot for being here and welcome. My name is Amaranthe from Amaranthe.com. We're going to be reviewing and demoing today a new impulse response pack by Bogren Digital made by Jakob Herrmann. Right? This is literally the heaviest cab in the world and impulse response pack. 300 pounds of rock solid guitar tones. All right, so this is the cabinet. There are like 4 of these in the world, right? These weight 300 pounds, made of granite. I don't know how that's pronounced, but these are super heavy and they don't produce a lot of vibrations due to the weight, right? And this engineer created this impulse response pack at Top Floor Studios. This engineer that is specialized in metal productions, as you can see here, some productions from Evergrey, In Flames, Amaranth, Syra, stuff like that. So in this video, I'm gonna review some of these impulses and use them in a full mix. Also, I'm gonna use some free plugins to test the impulse responses. All right, before we begin, let me tell you also that there is a promotion introductory price for this heaviest cab in the world IR pack, 25% off at the moment, $29, right? And also there is a Memorial Day sale here at Bogren Digital, 25% off in some other plugins, knobs and stuff like that. The amp sims with 1 knob. Before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, Amaranthe.com, where I have some additional freebies for you, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out this blog or my channel, which I am updating almost daily with tons of content like this, and also news and information about tons of free goodies. All right, so all of the applicable links are going to be down below in the description and pinned comment. Also, I will leave you timestamps in case that you are watching this live stream after it ended. Let me know if you are here in the chat. I'm gonna be happy to read some of your questions, comments about this impulse response pack. So let's go to my session here and test them in a full mix first. Right. First, I'm gonna put the webcam here. I am using this guitar today, Jackson Monarch. All right. So I'm in my session here. First, I'm gonna use 1 impulse off of this package with this 1 knob amp by Bogren Digital, paid amp, of course. Let's check it out in a full mix. Alrighty, let's test now the other amp that I have here. This one is free. Let me turn off the first amp. Alright, so this is the Jambi by Vitar Amps, Vadim Taranov. Let's check it out in a full mix. Great stuff by Bogren Digital. This cool package. First, I'm gonna test it here with this amp. Before we continue with the test, let me show you here the settings of the guitar, the guitar signal chain, right? So I have this guitar connected straight into the interface, no pedals, no other stuff before the interface, straight into the DAW to this channel. Here I have the amplifier, right? The amp knob with the cabinet disabled, as you can see here. And also I am using this other amp in stereo mode for the final mix, the free one. And with this, I am using this noise gate with the free one. The amp knob doesn't need one because it includes one internally here. After these amps, I have the impulse response loader, and here I am loading the impulses off of the package, the heaviest guitar cab in the world, right? And this is the folder. These are the wave files, and that's pretty much it. These guitars are in mono. I have a couple of guitars, one left and one right, that are being sent to this guitar bus where all of the plugins are. I don't have any plugins on the individual tracks or something. Everything is being routed to this stereo track, right? And make sure to have plugins that have stereo option, like the amp knob, for instance. You can switch here to stereo, and you can feed two guitars with one plugin. Also, the Jambai has a stereo switch here, and very important, if you are using an impulse response loader like this, make sure to use it here in dual mono to feed two guitars with one plugin, right? So let's test some of these impulses. This is the 3030s that it's in the mixed speaker blends. In this package, you're gonna find the impulse responses in different sample rates and bit depth, right? For your session, for instance, I am using 2444.1, but if your session has a higher sampling rate, bit depth, you can use them here, right? The length of the impulses changes a bit when you increase the sample rate and bit depth. So everything is the same, everything that it's on this different sample rates and bit depth. The packages includes the same names and stuff. The only difference is they were exported at different sample rates. So first, let's check out here the mixed speaker blends. I'm gonna use a plugin to double the guitars just to have a better stereo. Right, 3030s. Or in mono like that. Let's see here, all you need. right? And there were used different speakers here inside this cabinet, and different microphones, different positions and stuff. For instance, we have here the Creamback package. Right, then we have here EVM speakers. Then we have here Jensen speakers. Gonna go through some of them quickly. We have this swamp thang. Very nice low end, some of these impulses. Vintage 30s, right? And some raw speakers, same position. And the first folder I tried are impulses with mixed speaker, with blends of different speakers, right? And you see, you hear very drastic changes between some of them, right? That's because probably 80% of the tone is in the speakers. So it's one of the most important things in the signal chain, and to have high quality speakers, it's a very important thing, and it will make a huge change in your sound. Having bad quality impulses and high quality impulses. Let's test some lead sounds. I'm gonna use the free amp sim for this. This is an amazing amp sim, by the way, but practically with any amp, these impulses will sound great. Let's check out some lead sounds here. Pitch black. All you need . Super creamy sounds. Pretty cool package. Let's test also some of these impulses with a clean amp that I have here. It's free, by the way, the Swanky amp. I love it. Let's check out some of these impulses with clean guitar as well. Thirties. Great stuff indeed. Also, they work great for clean guitars. Always make sure to turn off the cabinet on your amp sim to test these impulses and stuff, right? So 25% off, I think. It's a good price, introductory price for this impulse. Tons of mic positions, different speakers, blends of them. So yeah, please let me know here in the live chat or in the comment section what you think of this impulse responses, of these sounds. I'm gonna be happy to check out some and read your comments here. I see here in the chat, Big Poppy Mark Lance says, I went to the website but never received an email back. What you were asking from them, Mark, that you never received an email back. What was that you were doing there? I don't understand why you never received an email back. And yeah, let me know your comment in the video, in the comment section, and I'll respond to you with more details. If you can give me more details, please. So before we go, my friend, let me invite you quickly to my website, Amaranthe.com, where I have some additional freebies for you, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to check out the blog or this channel, which I am updating almost daily with tons of content like this. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it very much. I will see you soon in the next video. All right? Bye-bye.